Yeah, so this is my first video coming to y'all, and I want y'all to know that, there's gonna be a lot of different topics I'm gonna talk to y'all about. But today, the first topic I'm gonna talk to y'all about, give y'all my insight on is the Lakers and LeBron, and how this season is gonna expose something that I think I've been saying for a long time, actually. Not that I think, but something I have been saying for a long time. LeBron's greatness is kind of skewed because he's been in the Eastern Conference. It's easy to make the playoffs in the Eastern Conference, and for years he's always done that and made it to the Eastern Conference Finals and to the finals itself. But in this first season in the Western Conference, if he doesn't make the playoffs, which I believe the Lakers won't, you're going to think to yourself, wow, this first season in the West, he doesn't even make the playoffs. Now, the Lakers have a pretty good team, but LeBron, like everyone else, gets old. This is the season where, yeah, he's still good, but when you start to get old, you get injured. That's what happened to LeBron so far this season. As the season progresses, and as his career progresses, this is what's going to continue to happen. Unless the Lakers get help, which they can't get this season, it's not going to be a good look. And with this season, when they don't make the playoffs, it's going to show you that without the help, LeBron is probably as good as some of the other stars at this moment in his career, but no longer the best player. And when you take a look at Kuzma, Ingram, they're playing good ball. You can't blame it all on those guys. So as the season progresses and things play out, you're going to see that being in the Western Conference is a way stronger conference and a way bigger test than being in the Eastern Conference. Coming up short, even coming up in the 8th seed, kind of doesn't look good for a guy like LeBron. And so going to the Lakers was probably one of the worst moves that he could have made. That move is going to make a lot of people question a lot of his whole career. You're going to see, especially if the Lakers don't make the playoffs this season, the pundits and the people who talk, in bigger shows, ESPN or whatever shows, they're going to be saying this. Oh, LeBron, look at it. How great is LeBron? How good was LeBron? If you see that when he gets to this conference, he doesn't even make the playoffs. This could be a fatal flaw in all that LeBron has tried to achieve, to be on the level of Jordan, to be compared to Jordan or be the greatest. Stats mean a lot, but in a way stats are kind of, I'm not going to say meaningless, but they don't really paint the correct picture. Russell Westbrook's a stat monster right now. How many of us think that Russell Westbrook is probably even a top, I know not top 5, I don't want to say top, I'd say top 10. I don't think most people even think Russell Westbrook's a top 10 player in the NBA. So stats don't really mean that much, and he's probably got the best stat line going for the past 3 years. So for LeBron, a lot of what he's done statistically is great, but without the help of some of the guys he's had, if he doesn't get it done this season in the Western Conference, that's going to be magnified. That kind of conversation of how great was he without the help, and how much do stats mean if you can't get this team to at least the playoffs. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, if it plays out that I'm right, then I think you should, definitely listen to me a little more when it comes to videos. If it plays out that I'm wrong, like I said, if they even make the 8th, you still got to look at it like, how if they make it to the 8th and get bumped in the first round again. But I'm not really going to hedge it like that. Like I said, I don't really believe that they're going to make it, and we'll see how it goes. But, like I said, salute. My name's Blacks. Hope y'all enjoyed this, and for future reference, it's going to just get better from here on and here out. I'm going to have other people on, it's going to be great. Easy, y'all.